What happens when you take an IPA and you double down? Deliciousness. That's just good beer science, friends. Today I'll be sharing a well-endowed Double IPA.
And I've brought a beer that's going to make you want to go downstairs and listen to some 80s synth pop.
So let's get into it.
Jason, for my Double IPA, I brought Chillwave by Great Lakes Brewing. Chillwave is about 9% ABV, which for a Double IPA, you kind of want to know what you're getting into. They tend to be pretty heavy.
Yeah, I'd agree.
This one is a rotating availability, so as they make it, it becomes available. The interesting thing about this is I made a dumb joke about the Chillwave subgenre of electro music, but it's actually inspired by northern coast surfing, and it can be chilly sometimes. So that's kind of where they got the inspiration for the name.
I don't pull a lot of aroma off here, but it's heavy on the hops, which I'm a hop guy, so I'm perfectly okay with that.
It's also got kind of a thicker body to it. It's got quite a thickness as opposed to a thinner that you would get out of an IPA.
Yeah.
It's got quite a mouthfeel to it. Yeah, I'm also getting a little bit of a piney note on the back end, once the kind of balanced flavor works its way out. So that's Chillwave. Jason, I am really excited to check out your Double Ds.
Let me bestow upon you the Double D.
Yes.
From Old Dominion Brewing out of Dover, Delaware. Clocking an 8% ABV. And, it's got some nice, like that World War II era pinup art. It's just, it provides a nice backdrop for what we can hope to be a delicious Double IPA. I can smell that thing from over here.
Yeah, it's got quite an interesting hoppy aroma. Very, very piney, very skunky.
Oh, I should also mention it is available all year round.
A little bit of sweetness, pretty balanced. Not for what I was smelling. I'm kind of surprised at the flavor profile here. Good carbonation, good mouthfeel though.
Yeah. I could definitely, it has a very strong aroma from that pour. I couldn't tell you what I smelt there, but it was definitely there. It has some fruitiness to the flavor. Not overpowering on the hops, but kind of a balanced flavor.
I do want to say it is hitting me. The smell and the taste are kind of aligning slowly as I drink it. So.
Well, that's the Double D. Let's tabulate these scores and we'll hit you up with our final thoughts. Lucas, tell me, what did you think about the beer you brought, the Chillwave?
Well, for me, the Chillwave, it was pretty good. I kind of thought that, at first I thought it was pretty well balanced. And that kind of holds up, but the more I drank it, the flavor kind of started to get to me a little bit. So I found that to be actually more of a con towards the end. Okay. And I didn't really like the mouthfeel. That was the biggest thing for me. The mouthfeel was kind of a little thicker and, I don't know, almost like coated your mouth a little bit. I can even feel it now. So I don't know. What did you think?
Oddly, the mouthfeel is one of the categories I scored it higher at. I really liked that hop flavor that it had, that hop smell that we got from it, and it had that nice little sweetness on the finish. I thought that I really appreciated. Plus, Chillwave, it's just a cool name.
It is a cool name.
I just liked it. But all right, what about Double D?
Well, obviously, I'm not going to pass on a good Double D. So. This one, it just kind of, the mouthfeel was cleaner. I liked it a little bit better. I found it to be a little bit more well-balanced for me. The hoppiness didn't quite, open itself up. As I drank it, it didn't get to me like, as I said, with the Chillwave. How about you?
I was kind of disappointed in this because based on the description and the tasting notes we had, I was expecting a lot more. But for me, the overall experience was just kind of rather muddied. Yes, my pour was from the bottom of the bottle, but I still thought the appearance was kind of cloudy, kind of hazy. Nothing really notable in the flavor. I didn't really get a good hop flavor, which is surprising from a Double IPA. And everything, just like I said, was just kind of muddied together and just kind of meh overall for me.
Well, the combination of both of our overall scores left the Double D at a 3.56 and the Chillwave at a 3.86. So the Chillwave just eked out a win for us.
That is going to wrap things up for our Double IPA episode. Thank you so much for watching. Leave us a comment down below. Smash that like button. And you know, if you can't get enough of us on YouTube, feel free to check out the show on Facebook. You can find it under Battle of the Beer. And hey, we're even on the Twitterverse at BOTB_show.
So join us next time for more Battle of the Beer.